Earlier that Mikeand1ke is going to be able to reset this bracket?
It's hard to say because, like I said, how I think the Winter Finals had played out, I think that Samurai got to set his pace, set his game plan, and it was just, at that point, it just became up to Mikeand1ke to catch up. And it's like, I think it's going to be the same story where Samurai's still ahead and he just keeps introducing new situations, new problems for Mike to solve, and it's just might be too slow.
Yeah, and Samurai looked really, really comfortable in the matchup. And they both did, but because on paper, like you mentioned earlier, Ryu does a little bit better. If they have the same competency with the matchup, it's likely that Samurai is going to take it.
I'm wondering if Samurai, because he has the cushion of winners, if he might take a little bit more risk, play a little bit more aggressive. We'll see.
If he plays a little bit loose, that could be really dangerous too. He's shown that
exactly.
Yeah.
Mikeand1ke is very composed.
And again, he's okay. So Samurai looking to establish the Tatsu early. Don't throw fireballs against me.
Look, it's kind of slowing it down again.
Here comes
they understand that at their level of play, going into a new match, it's a brand new set. You know, they both had time to think about each other. They're both prepared. So
nice interrupt.
Treat it like a safe set.
Oh. Crouch strong, stand strong. Yeah, there's the V reversal.
Yeah. But again, we saw how strong that EX Hadoken is because she can't do anything. She has to block it. She jumps it. She gets DP'd.
And Laurel lost so much white life for that fireball. DP, yeah, the classic trap. +5, don't challenge it. But Samurai was willing to. He actually got counter hit.
I look, you're just standing there just saying, hey, come at me, bro. You know?
Just willing to protect that space.
Stand jab hitting that on startup. I mean, she suffers some slow normals, but that just shows the level that they play this at. Like, you know,
Samurai just showing how comfortable he is at the ranges that this match is supposed to be played.
And again, usually off that setup, the roundhouse, he's going for a delayed strong, trying to catch the jump back tech, but that time he missed it.
Nice. Samurai ready for it.
Oh, that should have been a big punish.
All right. Not letting Mikeand1ke command.
And that whiff punch, so sick.
Samurai just looks ready for every situation that's occurred. Again, just standing still, stoic, doesn't care. Whoa.
Takes a huge risk, but again, I'm comfortable with that, right?
And the whiff command throw could have been a bigger punish, actually. That should have been the round.
Still has a chance.
Jump back tech. All right, Samurai, back dashing.
Safest situation, yeah.
He's looking for an opportunity to activate.
So he
there
can
it
kind of
is.
just chill out. And
Okay, and that's
what I was about to say. Like,
played it smart. He was willing to jump back tech and backdash out of the situation to reset what he knew was going to be a winning opportunity for him.
that was checkmate, right? I was paying attention to meter, but I didn't know he'd build that much off the sweep. But
yeah,
after a few fireballs,
he knew exactly how much he had to do to gain that meter, and very good presence of mind, very good awareness.
Super clean round from Mikey, and again talking. Samurai just seems like he's ahead of the curve.
And again, looking for any stray hit he can find to convert, but Mikeand1ke finds it first with a crush counter.
Samurai getting a little bit more aggressive, throwing a solar plexus in there.
Man, challenging a little bit too much now. He's in danger of stun. Oh, wow. All right. Samurai willing to risk it.
Throw loops.
I like the idea. The delayed sweep into a crush counter. This is going to be big. Whoa. All right. I've never seen that before from Samurai.
Interesting reset.
Yeah. Trying to catch Mikeand1ke sleeping, maybe. A little greedy, though,
I'm seeing the confidence. Samurai's just kind of just like, yeah, I can afford to do these.
You can tell he's playing with his resources, right? He knows that he's up a set, he's up a game, so he's playing a little bit looser.
And definitely, you know, even though those actions might not have paid off, they definitely still add another layer to the situation at hand. It's just like, okay, now he's throwing in solar plug, he's playing aggressive, he's going for resets. It's going to cause that hesitation in the long run. Yeah, you presented a new situation, and so now it's something that Mikeand1ke has to think about. Whiffing 2 sweeps, not going unpunished though. Nice whiff punish on the stand short. And just now we see it kind of slow down because, again, if I'm Mike, I'm just like, okay, like, you know, let's take it easy. I mean, because ultimately you're just trying to combat the variance, right? You want to eliminate those high variance situations.
Just again with the
parry option select.
Nice interruption. Doesn't want to deal with the X fireball.
Such a good reader there on the jump.
Still in it. Wow.
Takes the risk.
I'm really surprised that Samurai didn't uppercut in that situation. I thought that was kind of like a prime suspect
but
situation.
at the same time, again, it goes back to like I know you know type situations.
Yep.
He's been DPing in those scary situations. Comes the match point. That's
He
kind of the
decided
mix
to
up where
play
it's like, this time I
respectful.
don't DP. And
Yeah.
just like,
All right, so it's 1-1. They're going back in it. Again, Samurai coming from winners. Mikeand1ke coming from losers.
wow, still gets it off. And just whiff punish with the fireball. But you see slowly Mikeand1ke just walking himself out of the corner.
Yeah, Mikeand1ke, the patience paid off, but
Beautiful. He knows that's not true strength. He can interrupt it.
overhead. All right, V reversal. Getting to reset the situation here. Sweep the sweep.
Punish the sweep.
Yeah, always a good punish.
Oh, and there, see that parry options like I was talking about. Sometimes you mess it up or you're too far, you delay it too often, the parry comes out anyway.
This is max damage too. That's really, really unfortunate for Samurai to eat.
I like that. Again, another micro situation is every single time somebody's hitting with a light cross like that, he's DP'd, and you saw Mikeand1ke was like, all right, I'm going to jump in, I'm going to block, and then he gets back thrown. Like,
Yeah, Mikeand1ke is getting a good read on the kind of the cross-up situations and when he feels safe to go for command grab. He's got a good read on when Samurai wants to go for an
I think that was
uppercut.
dash super somehow got back jump.
But again, that Tatsu, you can't just throw fireballs from any range.
Again, EX fireball, just testing the reaction, but
Nice whip punish with the sweep. Sweep, sweep.
and knowing that she doesn't really get anything off of her sweep when she dashes up, so he's contesting with jab every time.
Yeah, he's not trying to allow
And
Mikeand1ke.
right now, it's just looking like a classic Ryu round, right? Just Hadouken, Shoryuken, Hadouken, Shoryuken.
Yeah.
You get whiff punished.
Samurai really protecting his space there, you saw earlier.
In a way, he's almost welcoming because he has such a life lead. He's welcoming him. Go ahead and burn the meter. Like, it doesn't
He
matter.
wants him to spend bar because he knows that they're going to go into a third round.
If react, whatever. If you don't, I'm building meter.
Yeah,
You're getting chipped.
It was a good round actually for both people because while Winter Fox Samurai got the round, Mikeand1ke wasn't baited into spending meter.
Right. But at the same time, like I said, he was able to build so much meter off that.
All right, and just like that, Mikeand1ke burning all of his resources. Oh, whiffed on the V reversal.
Again,
They could
perfect
stand
whiff
short
punish.
EX Tatsu.
Nice anti-air. Let's see what happens. Just kind of flurry of normals real quick. But Samurai just always, he just knows when he can and can't contest. And it seems he's just so good at landing those hits when she wants to dash.
And here's Mikeand1ke just showing how much he can control his corner with fireballs, with pressure. He knows how Samurai wants to escape, but Samurai lands back throw and finds more space for himself.
Fortunately, it doesn't get him out of the corner since they had already switched sides, but again,
Nice.
another whiff punish. Stand short, EX Tatsu.
Oh, the low forward to challenge the
Yep.
fireball, very good. Low profile.
Similar to a Gao's V skill, it's just doesn't have low limit skill, you just sweep it,
Yep.
low forward it every time.
And then we closed off the round with a stand roundhouse whiff from Mikeand1ke. And
I mean, you can already see they're playing so different from their winner's final set, but it's just
the set's
again,
evolving,
Samurai
absolutely.
just keeps upping the knowledge that
Yeah.
he's displaying. He's just like, all right, I'm finishing with this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like,
And now it's 2-1, I believe, in Samurai's favor.
again, he just knows when he can or can't interrupt. And it's getting difficult now for him to mount an offense when you can't be confident. It almost feels like your opponent knows more than you do, right?
It's really, yeah. And that's when you feel like there's nothing that you can show your opponent that they haven't seen before, it's a really dangerous situation to be in because you get a little greedy and you get a little desperate and
Correct.
you put yourself in bad situations.
Again,
the
a sick
EX Tatsu
whiff punish,
whiff.
but this time just too far, and maybe Mike can get something off of this. I love that little
Yeah.
delay, but again, she has no meter, so now he's able to throw fireballs, but do you want to risk it if she jumps? Samurai just doing the smart thing, just waiting it out, just chilling.
Dash
And
back,
just
dash
like the
throw,
winner's punish
yeah.
to close it out.
Showing Mikeand1ke
It's so
something
hard
a
because
little
you have to worry about so many situations, and sometimes he just stops and does nothing.
Well-
and then dash up throw.
And the only time that Samurai has really been moving forward previously in the set was after a knockdown to get it set up. So for him to start dashing up now is a little concerning for Mikeand1ke. And again, the stand short EX Tatsu has played a huge role.
Oh, he drops the combo that could have been hit.
And again,
just
just asserting, yeah.
He knows that he's staring down checkmate pretty much, right?
He was confident, but Mikeand1ke looking to maybe not go down quietly here, really trying to pull it back. He's currently activated, but it's about to run out. And now Samurai with an activation of his own.
What's the over and under on dash up throw closing the round?
Oh.
Sorry.
And just as you said it, it took place.
Dash up throw.
Yeah. And so there's your winner on screen, everybody on the left. Samurai
fresh
taking
off his WinnerFox debut.
Yeah.
Samurai just getting stronger and stronger as the game goes on.
Yeah, this is his first appearance as a representative of WinnerFox, so really strong showing from him. Obviously a great pickup. Worked really hard for it. And played solid all day. I really couldn't find a lot of holes in his game.
Bringing home the bacon.
Yeah. So $3,000 to him as the winner. Big money, especially for a top 8 event where he was flown out. He had to play for one day and made it all the way through winners. So he won 3 games, I think. And then that was it. He's in the money. Tournament champion for Battle on the Strip. So really, really good stuff to WinnerFox Samurai.
Yeah, just played amazing. Just
yeah. There was nothing that I could pinpoint as far as like.
Again, I think like the story of it all is that he played with an expectation to win, not that he had to win, and it just you saw just oozing confidence the whole time, just sitting still in neutral, just getting dash up throws. Just again, it felt like every match that he played today, he was just a dictator, right? Like it's just like
he was ready for everything,
right?
And like you said, because he played so confident, he forced every opponent that he played to be uncomfortable at some point in time, and he really just. He took that confidence and he ran with it. He was off a hot streak, and the train's still rolling for him. I think that Samurai, he did make Capcom Cup, right? So we'll see him again during Capcom Cup. So great stuff to him. Hopefully he can keep it rolling, keep that momentum going. I don't really have much criticism as far as his performance goes. He looked so good today.
Super clean all around.
Perfect. And so without further ado, we're going to present XSK Samurai, WinnerFox Samurai. He's going to get an interview now, and we're going to present the trophy to him. So over to you guys on stage.
Thank you very much, and congratulations! You won!
All right, thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel very satisfied because I prepared a lot for this, and so this is the fruits of my nature. So
these are the fruits of your labor.
The fruits of my labor. Sorry, yeah.
Absolutely. So go ahead and hold up the trophy for everyone to see. You did a great job today.
Thank you.